Recording the start of the recording. I don't think it was really captured, so I'm repeating it basically. And well, yeah. Back at Pokémon Showdown, I think this is like the third or fourth. But yeah, sadly, he started with Tyranitar, he went for the Ice Beams here. I got frozen. That pretty much just wrecked my Thunderous with a pretty random nickname. Just a random name with TH on it, but then I sent in my carrot pizza. A problem, another random nickname to go for the Mac Punch on this guy. I meant the Tyranitar, not really the other one. But I thought he would be like Spikes or something, but no, he went straight for the Brave Bird. That's why I went for the subs. No, wait, not subs, Lucid. But there I went for the Sword Jeans. And then went for the Roost. And, well, I went for another one. He went for a Whirlwind here. That pretty much sucked. I was Whirlwind into this guy. I went for the Razor Shell for the try to lower its physical defense. I went for the Fire Dance so that I could like set up for this guy. Then he sent in his Scissor. He didn't go for anything. That was pretty weird in my opinion. The next was Conkeldurr. Went for the Mach Punch. I should have done for the Rose here. I went for the Quiver Dance. That pretty much just wrecked me, since he's gonna end up killing me with another Mach Punch. So pretty bad. Okay, next up I'm gonna be sending in my QLS. Diligent, since Diligent's male form looks like the Pringles man. Here I went for the Will-O-Wisp, expecting him to go for the Thunders. For some reason I thought he'll go for that, but he went for his Side Shock here. I disabled it, and he's apparently choiced. So he went for a Struggle next. Who would have that? And yes, he killed himself, but his sister's gonna end up killing me. That's pretty bad. Okay, next up is sending my Cloister for the Icicle Spear here. And the next turn I got pretty lucky. Well, this guy has Skill Link in case it wasn't obvious enough. But well, in this turn I'm gonna get pretty lucky, as you're gonna see here. I think I got 4 out of 5 critical hits here. That doesn't really spoil it. I remember getting a bunch of crits in one time. Maybe there's another battle, since you know I show you 3 battles. Next up was Tyranitar, Razor Shell for the win, and next up is his Thunderous, who got knocked out by one Ice Shard critical hit. Okay, moving on to the next battle. I'm sorry if that kind of spoils it, but it doesn't matter. But this guy has obviously a freaking prankster. I hate pranksters when they are not in my side. But this guy had freaking Anchor. I mean, seriously, what the heck is wrong with you? You can't give Anchor to this guy when you're setting up. Well, I can't. I'm just complaining too much instead of explaining or stuff like that. But really, he went for the Anchor, I went for the Quiver Dance. Since I was anchored, then I went for the Tail Glow. And I was feeling pretty confident, to be completely honest. Here, since, well, I was setting up to counter whatever he would try to do to me, but well, he went for another freaking Anchor. I mean, freaking, well, it's his nickname. But well, I was obligated to go for the Quiver Dance again. That freaking Anchor wrecked me, basically. Since I couldn't go for the Bug Bus, which I do have here in Volcano Bug, then I did go for the Fire Dance for some reason. But I ended up getting knocked out by a Star Power. Thankfully, I knew I was faster here, so I went for the nasty plot with my focused guy and knocked the thing out in one hit. Then I went for the cross nut. Yeah, that's kind of unexpected to kind of counter all of those ground types. But well, he here went for the substitute. I went for the thunderbolt. And then I think he went for the anchor. Not really. I think he does that later. But almost knocked out. I'm gonna get knocked out by Sandstorm. And well, next I sent in my carrot pizza, and this is where I knocked him out with a Mach Punch. But well, his big rock, since Piedrota is big rock in Spanish. But another time with his prankster. I was pretty stupid on this prankster, really. I should have not stayed in, basically. Since he used anchor, I went for the substitute over and over again. I think I switched out, actually. Yeah, I'm not really that dumb, but I did switch out. Or maybe I am dumb, but I don't really remember. Oh, wait, I'm not dumb. Well, I went for the tag here. And here I basically went for the skull, if I'm correct. No, wait. Oh god, I'm dumb. I went for the skull. That faded the substitute. I think he went for the, I don't know what, the Barampas. To his, and at this point, to his little rock. And at this point I started laughing, to be completely honest. Because he had special attack boosts on a freaking Gleister. But not questioning your strategy at all, dude. Not at all. But I went for the Shadow Ball for the knockout. Next up, I think he went for... Oh yes, he went for the Anchor. So that I wouldn't really kill his Volcarona in one hit. But I still got pretty lucky there with Volcarona, I think. Yeah, big butterfly, that's what Mariposin means. In case you were wondering. Yeah, why do people give so weird nicknames to their Pokemon? Seriously. But also, why do people love shinies? Most of them are ugly, in my opinion. But him for the Fire Blast. I know that they're like unique and blah 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 blah. But still, shinies, in my opinion, are pretty bad. And for the Anchor here, I don't care if you will go for the Anchor, you're gonna get killed. But oh, that's the end of his prankster. And yeah, my Haxorus gave me the win. And now I'm gonna show you the last battle. As you can see, this guy used like 4 Pokemon here. I started out with my this guy just because, well, I know. Well, I don't know. I predicted him to start out with Politoed. I here got a critical hit with the Thunderbolt right to the Parasect. And that knocked the thing out. Next up was Politoed again. Another Thunderbolt. Knocked out as easily. Next up, there was this Toxic Rook. He used Fake Out in Sucker Punch. At first I thought he had Sucker Punch, but I didn't go for it. I mean, went for the agility there. But well, it didn't really matter. I was going to die anyway. And here I'm going to sweep with Volcarona the rest of his team. I know why he went for the 4-team set. But I didn't really care about this freezing, since, well, he didn't really have much on me. So I might as well just stay in here and tank out a bunch of hits. He went for his Jinx for some reason, and he didn't even go for Psychic. I know. I'm sorry if, like, I fought you and you think I'm making fun of you. It's only because if you make a bad strategy, to be completely honest. But I make bad strategies at time. I have lost a lot of times, but I don't really show those battles, to be completely honest. But here I just started to set up. For some reason I just waited to get to max stats. Thankfully I didn't get a critical hit. at all. But this Jinx putting me to sleep. And yeah, I went straight forward to get max stats here with the Queer Dance. And well, I should be waking up somewhere near. Okay, I woke up. And yes, I went for the Roost. Roost is a pretty good move to set up for a sweep with Volcarona and Venomoth and those guys. Well, I said Venomoth as an example, I'm not sure if Venomoth can let Roost. But he went for the fake out there, and he was obviously going to go for the Sucker Punch here. I went for the Roost. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, it's like if you want. I don't know, wait, I went for the Quiver Dance, I'm so dumb. But I then went for Roost. Yeah, I did go for the Roost there. Dry Skin didn't really help him since he was like super duper affected by Fortice because of that. And that's the last match of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and please stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you all then, even though it's not like episodes. For next